This summer, I was in the Philippines on a cross-cultural project with Campus Outreach. It's essentially a summer-long mission trip, and kind of our overall task, our challenge, was to meet as many college students as we could and connect them to a local church. And so in that, it's kind of created a lot of difficulties. Um, for starters, there's just natural cross-cultural barriers. We did not know the language well. We didn't know the culture well. We were in a very kind of rural area of the country too, so not super populated, which made just transportation, just very subtle things that you also take for granted in the U.S. But just a lot to overcome. Um, but while we're there, we sometimes even had trouble getting access to be allowed on campus. We even had an earthquake one day during the summer, middle of the day, had an earthquake. But it seemed like overall, it's like the whole summer was just something random being thrown at us, like an earthquake, or we couldn't find a ride to the campus, or one day we weren't allowed on campus. But it was just challenge, 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 but we kept having to overcome. So I think the summer was very successful in that just our original task of meeting students and connecting them with the church. I think our whole team overall were able to build relationships with over 100 students. Even at one point had 35 come to at least one church service that we put on. For me personally, I think I grew most in just understanding the power of prayer, and also learn how to delegate tasks to other people on my teams. Really rely on them, and not so much rely on myself. And also learned just the value of communication. We took very seriously evaluation and communicating with each other, which I think was just crucial to the success of the trip. So overall, the summer was filled with challenges being thrown at us, but it was just us having to come together and to adapt. But it grew us a ton as leaders.